give it back to you later.
Ernie, I don't sell out for nothing. Well, maybe for cash.
He's right.
Keep writing, Ernie.
Will do, Basco.
Ernie, do me a favor. Would you shock me in the back of the neck with a taser?
I know it's a strange request.
Weird stuff.
I want to experiment.
After what he told me about all of the gold in the world. Ernie, do you think the casino chips Gabbo gave me are fake?
I doubt it. How much are we talking about here?
Wait, what?
$125,000.
$125,000? I'd like some of them chips myself.
Yeah? Well, go figure that they're not at all that appealing to me. I'd even give them up in exchange.
Yeah, they're not all that appealing to you because you got $36 million fucking dollars, you bastard.
Basco, never,
Chicken
ever,
scratch compared
ever
to him.
will you get me to take that taser out of Miss Palmer's purse. And you know that never means...
How cool. Be careful.
Stupid.
Gabbo. One shock and that's it.
You already had an electroshock chair. You had access to the morgue.
Yes, but funny. Adam, look at the funny. The funny is happening. Look.
Basco?
And I see Tina.
Oh, yeah, but look at the funny. We let the psychopath zap us a couple of times.
And now he's got a taste for blood.
He always had a taste for blood. Ding dong ding. Ding dong
Well,
ding.
thank God there was a delay in that psychopathic tendency drug.
Yes, how fortunate.
Oh, here comes the meme.
12 minutes till the change of the bar. Get going. Miss Palmer, give me your cell phone. Why? If it goes as planned, they'll contact Gina to have her identify Kirkman's headless cadaver. I've got to warn her. She has to tell them the body's mine.
The body's mine.
Body's mine. Yes, I am Gina. Body is mine.
Genie, you have to tell them the body's mine. Yes, that body is mine.
Wee.
No, I meant the body is a mine. I planted explosives in it. Impale on the fence. Impale on the fence.
No, he survives.
Brian, I'll take impale on the fence for 5,000.
These are my terms. Please impale on yourself on the fence.
Oh, deconstructing Brian. Okay.
Yes.
At last, Bennett's apartment building.
Bennett.
Shouldn't be too hard to find a fire escape to get up there.
So now the fire escapes to your friend, are they?
Recordings of my therapy sessions. Find out what happened on Mala Island.
How ironic.
Okay, now.
You know what, Brian? I'd also like to know what happened on Mala Island.
Yeah. I think a lot of us would like to know what happened there. I'm excited enough, Adam. We are going to find out.
Did the turtle do anything?
Darn it.
You're going to find
I
out.
can't take the luxury of going into the street again, or someone might recognize me.
Why
So
would
just
that
do
be
what
a
I came
factor
here
to
for.
you, Brian? You're not famous.
Bad.
I
Even
don't think
amongst
he's well-
video game
Sign of a fire
characters,
escape.
nobody would
I'll have to
recognize
find
you.
some other way into the building.
You said like, you know, hey, there seems to be a whole
How
commotion
cool
for
is
me,
that?
and it's actually just
They're all
George
for
Stobart
groups
around
that
the
I
corner.
love.
Oh,
There in the middle is for a
Oh.
musical. A crazy
Oh.
bunch
Well,
of dudes with a
well,
sizzling hot rhythm.
I guess,
The two
yeah,
on
get
either
him
side are
instead
for his
of me.
haircut. An indie folk group that Gina's wild about. I used it as a hiding place when I got to the alley.
Why? Brian, is your first thought just to go into garbage? Because you are right.
yeah. Well, after this game, he's going straight into the fucking garbage can
Trash
anyway.
and Garbage.
Well, you make a cameo
Hey,
in
a half-empty can of paint.
yesterday.
Okay,
That's true.
technically that's just garbage too. But it's so shiny and pretty.
Yeah, silver paint, great.
So now you can make a tinfoil hat.
Coachella.
Mhm.
This graffiti could be a reference to just about anything, from
Yeah.
the artist himself to
No,
any type of evil
can't.
rave.
The graffiti is clearly a reference to Frankicello, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah,
Can't be a reference to anything, Brian.
it's hardly fucking viral marketing, Brian, is it?
It's hardly the Prime Minister.
Prime Minister Frankicello. I know, I like that guy.
Bags, boxes,
Yeah.
tubes, a broken wheel.
Be better than
the most
current
select
Prime
waste
Minister.
from the finest homes.
Nice. I like. Do you know what? I like what you did there.
Yeah, we just always have to assume it's going to be current political party.
Yes,
The end is here. Have a
Oh,
nice
thank God.
you did.
Oh, I thought that was the end.
This here's Bennett's
Who's
apartment
shoes?
building.
Come on, let's cut through here.
No, let's go another way.
Oh,
Or do you want to
look.
stay to chum around with
She's
the
so
bugs?
close.
And she
Gina,
could see
follow
you.
your instincts.
I'm shocked. I'm terribly saddened to hear this. The doctor was... He was
Oh god, I'm
available,
terrible.
and
Sorry
so
to
all
hear
we
that.
could do for him
I
now,
do
and
first
especially
flight
for
acting for
Brian,
first
is
time.
watch
Okay,
this.
bye.
Patient, Brian Basco, session 25, October the 6th, 2008.
Good, Brian. Before continuing with your memories, would you like to
No.
go over what you've been explaining to me in your latest sessions?
No.
All right.
I don't want to be watching a video going through the memories in the video of a flashback.
Memories.
How many layers of narrative are we going to go
Take us on a day
into?
trip to Mala
By
Island.
my maths,
I
this
think I had a
is
heart attack.
This is
Three
a memory
layers.
in a story,
Flew
in
over
a
a big lake
video
and threw Gina
told
out
from
the
another
door,
character's
and I parachuted on
perspective
board.
while we're
Yes.
passed out in
And I tried
an
to land the
alley.
plane.
Yes, so that's 5 layers then.
What happened when you attempted the crash
It
landing on
hurts.
Mala Island?
The
It
game
does.
design is so bad, it
I found a
physically
military camp
hurts.
by the lake.
It's just
I
convoluted.
asked the soldiers
It's
if
literally
they'd
as a
seen
crow
Gina,
flies.
and I
Like,
talked
here's
to
a game
their main
level.
officer,
This is where you're
Colonel
playing as.
Korsmeyer. He told me he hadn't seen her, but I could tell he was hiding something.
Turns
So
out
I
they were
decided to
aliens.
infiltrate the camp and
No,
search
man.
for her.
Turned out it was man.
The aliens were man?
Aliens
Tell
are
me about
man.
how you infiltrated
Oh, they were
Korsmeyer's
dressed in
camp.
I
blackface.
knew Korsmeyer was waiting for a scientist
We did
to
actually do
come
that, didn't
visit.
we? Jesus.
Thanks to O'Connor, a really dumb soldier.
Oh, O'Connor
I was able to
wasn't
impersonate
dumb.
the scientist, but I couldn't find Gina.
He was John Cena.
Still, I discovered clues that something weird was
Literally
happening
did dress
the
up in
lake also.
blackface.
But the only person who knew
No.
what was going on
And
was
we
this
just
guy
breezed
named
over that
Professor
part of it.
Simon in Alaska.
What?
It was like,
Tell me
"Ah."
about your trip to Alaska.
I got a guy
I
raped
found
by a
Professor
bear.
Simon's house somewhere in the middle of Alaska.
No, delightfully,
He made
he
the
scripts over that
unbelievable
part.
truth. At the bottom of the lake on Mala Island.
I
there was
fed a
spacecraft
Japanese
that
friend
planned
of
a
mine
transport.
knock off
With the help
sushi.
of an alien accomplice,
Yeah.
Korsmeyer
And
stole
an
some energy
extremely
stones from the
racist
Centaurians, and without them, his
caricature.
aliens would die for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He would only return them in exchange for a technologically advanced Trentorian weapon.
Okay.
What was the relationship
Okay.
between Gina and the extraterrestrials?
This is
She's a
all
slut.
Gina fell into the
mental.
lake. They rescued her and took her to their ship.
She
had
performed
gunshot
various
wounds,
sideways pole
probably
dances for
inflicted at
them.
the orders of Korsmeyer. They tried everything they could to heal her, but without the energy stones, Gina would soon die.
What? Why? Why would the aliens pick up one random Earthling and decide, oh, you know what, we
Did
better
you
help
get
her,
the
but we don't have enough
extraterrestrials'
energy stones.
back?
Getting the stones
Ooh.
Korsmeyer's stone was impossible.
You know what, we better throw this
Friends
one back.
help, I
Nature
found
takes its
another piece of
course.
Trentonite. It had been hidden
We have
for
used our
centuries in a
advanced
pirate ship
alien
at the bottom of the
technology to
Pacific.
tell that this woman is
I got
important
that
to the
stone
plot.
and returned to Mala
We shall
Island.
save her.
Okay, Brian. I
Okay,
guess
Brian,
this is
now
about
tell
as
me,
far
how
as
did
we
you
can
learn
go
how to
with our
dive in a
couple
matter of
sessions.
minutes?
Let's delve into unknown
You are
territory
aware that
at
that's a
last.
5-session
In the
course.
fantasies that your memory
Huh.
seems to recognize as reality, did you manage to deliver the energy
Oh my,
stone
are
to
they
the
actually just
Trantorian
telling us that all
and
that
save
shit was in his
Gina's
head?
life?
Yeah.
It's all
Ah,
confusing.
what was the point of the
Just
second
try, Brian.
game?
I think the
Get to the
idea
lake
is that you
without
can
being
interpret
seen by
the second game
soldiers.
as all in his
Yes.
head.
There was.
There was a dream of a turtle. Is this the dream of the turtle?
I followed one of them in order to sneak onto the ship, but Korsmeyer, Tarantula, and their troops were a few steps ahead of me. I took out one of the guards and put on his uniform, but then they saw me. To reach the heart of the spacecraft,
So,
I was going to have to do it the hard way.
No!
shit, dog.
I was gonna pee on you, so you had to.
In the end, I made it to a sealed chamber. My sixth sense told me where I was supposed to place the Trent.
But then I ended up installing a system shock.
He's gonna get showdowns.
And that's how I managed to get the Trentonite to Alpha, the leader of the Trantorian ship.
Yes, but Brian, are you able to speak with your mind?
It's
No.
fascinating that your mind is able to believe all of these wild adventures, Brian. Let us continue.
So Gina never died.
Well,
Did it take Alpha long to get his strength back?
Not long at all. In a matter of minutes, he went from being half dead to being completely healthy.
Oh yeah, I've had a morning wood like that as well.
yeah, nice fry up solves that, doesn't it?
Were the Trantorians able to regain control of their ship?
Yeah, Alpha woke up the rest of the crew, and they attacked the soldiers and took Korsmeyer prisoner,
Why?
as well as
But
Tarantula
why though?
and the alien trader who'd
Why?
stolen their energy stones.
That is one of the most.
Why though?
So,
Couldn't they just have included the little dialogue
human
option?
hearts, right?
But why though?
I just stressed out that is one of the worst animations I've ever
And they
seen.
attacked
Look at this
the
again.
soldiers and took Kordsmeyer prisoner, as well as Tarantula and the alien trader who'd stolen their energy
That is
stones.
something I'd see on fucking Unity. Like, that's disgraceful.
That's something that you'd see in Microsoft
Don't tell me the
Paint.
Trantorians
That's what I mean, like,
themselves
it's
took
fucking
Kordsmeyer to the
atrocious.
authorities.
No, they used a mind control device, so I'd do it for them.
But why
By
though?
activating it, I could take control of Kordsmeyer's body while I just sat there, motionless.
But why though?
But why?
And by controlling the colonel, I could make him confess his crimes to his second in command,
But why?
Lieutenant Colonel Jerome D. Chapman, who would no doubt arrest him. I had to do this fast, because after 1 hour, the person using the mind control device loses his powers and the
Why,
device
though?
disintegrates.
Exactly. This is the whole thing. Is why?
By the way, how was Gina during all this?
She was having her
Luckily, she was
womanly
fine,
time. I wasn't
but she
talking
was
to her.
still unconscious.
It was a woman's problem.
But why
Alpha told
though?
me she would still take a while to wake up, and that afterwards she wouldn't
The thought-
remember.
Oh, fucking cunt!
But I didn't care. I finally got to see her again. Alive.
No!
and safe and
You
sound.
cannot just go but it was all a dream. That is the most narratively
In other words, the
unsatisfying
Trantorians
thing
left you
ever.
with this hot potato and took off. The nerve.
They said that Earth had become too hazardous for them, and that they would never return.
I mean, they're not
They
wrong.
vanished in other
They aren't
settlements.
If I ever see them.
Nobody saw them appear.
If I ever see them, I will kill them.
You know, there's not a jury in the universe that'll convict me. I bet you the
In other words,
Trantorians
the
did
only
write
gift
this
they
fucking
gave
game.
you was this device, which you say
How
would
do you
stop
do, fellow
working after 1
Earthlings?
hour.
We
In
observed
addition to
your
the device, they gave me
society,
a
and we
very
made you a
special
game that
gift.
is suitable.
However,
Based
they
on all of
insisted
your
I be
old
careful.
movies, it seems the only way to escape from a hospital is to
So I
light
had
it
to
on
keep it from
fire.
falling into the wrong hands.
I do not
Let's go
understand.
over everything
Why
again.
don't the humans
The
simply
Martians
extinguish
gave
the
you
fire with
transmitter
their
and a
laser
device
breath?
to control Kordsmeyer's brain with.
I don't
And
understand these
then
humans
they
at all.
left.
Why don't they
And what
simply
happened to all
eat
of
the
you who
smaller
were inside
human?
the ship?
Alpha told me the soldiers would be beamed back to the military camp,
Why?
and that all
But
of their
why,
memories
though?
about the spacecraft would be erased instantaneously. As for me,
This
I
is the
appeared
standard
peacefully
isekai
in
problem.
Kordsmeyer's
It's like,
tent. I could
okay,
still control
I've saved
everything
a
I
fantasy
did.
world and have
I
been
could see
returned to my
myself
10-year-old
holding
body.
on to the mind
I
control
can go on
device,
for the rest of my
then
life
I
pretending
remembered
this
what
never
Alpha had
happened or
said.
be thought of
I
as
had
crazy
1
for the
hour
rest
to
of my
make
life.
sure Kordsmeyer was put in jail before
Well.
the device would disintegrate. Just
Oh,
1
funny you
hour.
say that.
How am I going to do this? I've got to get Kordsmeyer and Tarantula arrested.
So now we
But as
play
soon
as
as I move,
Kordsmeyer
the
for this
Trantonite will
chapter.
probably get taken
You're,
away.
you're,
I'm
you're,
not
you're
sure how I'll
announcing
set
your
things
plan
up.
in front of the
Within
people you're
an
trying to
hour,
get
the Colonel and
arrested.
his mercenary will be behind bars, and my Trantonite will be in a place where nobody can find it but me.
Oh, up your anus?
Huh.
On
Hi,
his
Brian.
forehead, he's wearing, or rather, I'm wearing, the mind control device that allows me to control Kordsmeyer's body for 1 hour.
But why, though?
She's finally here. Right
I think you
in
need to
front of
accept
me.
that and you're never going to get
I
an answer to
can't
that
believe
question.
everything I had to go through to get her back.
It's been 2 days.
According to Alpha, she'll wake up more or less when the mind control device disintegrates.
Well, how
Why,
convenient
though?
for that.
Inside is the gift Alpha gave me for helping the Trantorians. A piece of Trantonite, the only one left on Earth. I'll take it.
Oh my.
No, don't give it to the general.
But we're the general.
Great. Now I just have to hide it somewhere.
Hide it in the grenade.
Nah.
Hide it in the foreground grenades.
Hide it somewhere.
Put it in Gina.
Well, I guess as long as I don't get
You're
too
gonna
far from
so
the
stick a
mind
snooker
control
for Sniz?
device, and I keep an
The
eye
hell,
on the
man?
entrance so nobody sneaks in.
I didn't say
I
snick
shouldn't
a
get
snook
into
up
any
or
trouble.
sniz. I just said hide it in Gina. That could be interpreted in any number of ways.
I know what you meant, you dirty
Marine
pervert.
Zachariah O'Connor at your orders. My colonel. My sir. My.
Mwah!
Is he a
Semper
robot?
Fi, sir.
Never
Ah,
fight.
how nice.
I'm here, my sir. Colonel.
I would have never guessed.
Dang it, sir. I mean, I'm not there
You'd miss
anymore,
O'Connor
my
after a
colonel.
while, wouldn't you?
Unbelievable. And where is there?
There, sir, my colonel. Where their mission is.
Look, soldier, let's get things straight. Do you even know what Semper Fide means?
Yes, sir. If you yell a lot, it means you're a Marine, sir.
True.
I yell it when I don't know what to say, my colonel. Semper Fi.
Semper Fide means ever loyal.
Why, shoot, sir. You just
I
described
think
me.
O'Connor
I'm
is
as
the
loyal
closest
as a
thing to a
dog.
likable character in this
Marine
game
Zachariah
series.
O'Connor, always loyal.
And he just
What
misses
is
Mark.
that mission you were talking
Yeah.
about?
Shoot,
Great.
sir. You're the one who said, give the mission to the dumbest and most unessential soldier in the regiment, sir. And that's me, sir.
But sir,
Marine
since we couldn't
Zachariah
assign it to
O'Connor.
yourself.
Semper Fi.
What does the mission I asked you to perform consist of?
Recovering the box of Havana cigars for my colonel from the deepest part of the Hawaiian jungle.
Why?
Sir, my colonel.
I would
It's
like
important.
a report on this cigar-related mission.
Sir, I'm
Why are we playing this?
Then report
This
to
has
me
no
orally.
point to the overarching
Where the
story.
suppositories go?
Does not.
Oral
You're
means
absolutely
by
right.
speaking.
Sir, yes, sir.
We've already
Helicopter
established
report,
in
Havana
2
cigar
lines
truck
of
far away
dialogue
at
you
the
could
road
have
coordinates on the
established that
island.
everything that
They were in the
happened
middle of the
was
jungle, so I headed there. More
a
scared
fucking
than a bear,
hallucination
sir.
from Brian smoking the peyote.
Why were
Yeah.
you afraid to go into the jungle?
Yeah, exactly.
Monkeys, sir. Those sneaky monkeys that tried to steal my cap and threw coconuts at me.
Why?
Couldn't you defend yourself from the monkeys?
Yes, sir. I glued my cap to my scalp using the regulation glue. My colonel. The bad thing is that the monkeys didn't have your cigars, sir.
God, he's fucking stupid.
No, it's
Taking
lemurs
away
you're
the
meant to be
glue
taking
you
this
used
off.
to glue
Lemurs.
your
Yes.
cap onto your head.
That's the regulation survival glue, sir. It's all yours, sir.
I wasn't familiar with
I do love that, like,
soldier.
Corsmar just has all of the weapons on him. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's a great gag.
It's
Very
a funny
physical.
Who
gag.
had Cordsmeyer's cigars then? I mean, my cigars. Your colonel, sir.
These awful zillion-year-old geezers, a Japanese guy and a German who look like they just came out of a war movie in black and white.
Guys,
They
do
had
we
smoked
really
some
want to
of my
tread
colonel's
this
cigars.
ground?
My colonel,
Mhm.
sir.
It
But I
might
managed to
not
get
be
the
a good
remaining
look
cigars
to you is
back
all I'm
and
saying.
skedaddle.
Don't mention the war.